Sing another sad song on somebody. It's a tribute to a trio nigga. Hezeleo. Still UGK. You taught me rhythm and soul and to put my heart in this music. Everything that I learned, I live by and I use it. You told me to rap about a Benz and that Benz gon' come. When I met my baby mom, that bitch came with one. I'm talking money on a dresser, drive a compressor, Trill PA nigga, so you know I'm gon' finesse her. Accepting nothing less her. Racks is my aim. 380 diamonds on a piece of my chain. Franco, white gold, bitch, niggas die slow. Claiming that you Trill, but can't look me in my eyes, ho. Groomed by the pimp, one of the best that ever done it. Hologram, Sweet Jones, pussy niggas will start running. You know I'm talking about, bitch.
Y'all know how this thing goes. Just another young nigga having things, man. You know what I mean? Welcome back to the Trillgear.biz. Hey, that's a nice record right there. You know what I mean? That's a banging record. You could pick that up on Bandcamp. You know what I mean? It's a remake of Having Things. It was a tribute record I did. Long Little Pimp. But salute to all the Trillgear and salute to Karina for coming in this thing really early, you know what I mean, to come hear the good and the bad news, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do got good and bad news. But let me take me a couple of my vitamins that I've been staying away from, and I want to hit my liquor before I pop my bottle. I want to hit my liquor before I pop my bottle. Yeah. It's a celebration, man. Yeah. I got good news and bad news, man. But yeah, let me go and get this out of the way. Let me get this ritual out of the way. Yeah, I can handle the bite. It's a good bite on there. Yeah, so check this out. I had auditioned for 2 different roles. I had auditioned for 2 different roles. One of the roles was a bartender. Yeah, I was gonna serve some drink. Now the other role I thought was more up my alley when I was in my early 20s. But this was an older player. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta drink a lot of that. My bad. I don't mean no disinfect. And nah, I ain't about to pop no bottle. I don't know when I'm gonna pop the bottle. I got about 6 bottles left. I don't know when I'm gonna drink them. You know what I mean? I don't desire them. What I desire is all this good exercise I've been getting and the good food I've been getting. Yeah. But yeah, so I auditioned for a bartender role, which was a very short role. But I wasn't tripping. Cause like I told Pimp back in the day, if I can just get my big toe in the door, I'm good. I can get the rest of my toes in and the rest of my foot in if I could just get my big toe in the door. Yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get that role as the bartender. Now the other role that I auditioned for was more of a street conniving dude, you know what I mean? He had a pretty lengthy role. I didn't get that role either. So unfortunately, the 2 roles that I auditioned for, I didn't receive either of them. But there is a but there. I was offered a whole nother entire role that I didn't audition for. How about that? You know what I mean? How about that? So, thus far, I have landed a role in the up and coming film that will be released on all the movie apps, so forth and so on. So it's still a celebration. I have landed a role in the film. Again, the director of these films is the homie I spoke to y'all about earlier. He did the movie Heavy with the rap artist Gravy, who played as Notorious Big in that biopic. You know what I mean? And shout out to the homie Lazarus from Tyler, Texas. A very talented individual. See, this year, thank God I was given the time, you know what I mean? I plan to do more networking and expand my network. See, purposely, I've been amphibious. You dig? Purposely, I've been withdrawn. You dig? Because what I've been looking to do, however long it was going to take, I was looking to connect with more eagles. You dig? Not saying I haven't ran into no eagles. It's just I didn't mix well, so I withdrew. And I said this year, I'm going to apply a little bit more pressure to connect with some eagles in the fields of activity that I want to participate in. You dig? So I've been talking to more writers and editors and book designers for the book purposes. Now, after the book, we're thinking about shooting an indie film. So I needed to connect myself, you know what I mean? I need to get locked in with somebody that do that. And fortunately, things don't always have to go your way. You may plan, but things don't always have to go your way. But fortunately, my plans came together. I locked in with the director. And I told the director, I don't care what it pay. I'm not looking to do this here for the pay. You dig? Now don't get me wrong. I may accept the pay, but my payment is much bigger than money. Knowledge and wisdom and understanding and connection and networking is going to be my big payoff. The big payback. You know what I mean? The knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding. What cameras are being used? What microphone? Where are the microphones placed? This and that. You know, what permits need to be pulled? How many people on the crew? How do you pay? You know what I mean? That's going to be my payment, man. That's going to be my payment. You dig? Making money, it don't get me wrong. I do everything I can to build streams. And this is going to be a new stream, baby. Because the way I've been researching this film thing, man. Hey, man, look, just like somebody drop albums and you got all these outlets that's going to distribute the music, that 1999 lets me know that they can't stand it. No, hey, I love it, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? 1999 from Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses cash, man. We leveling up. We leveling up. So, from my research, what I discovered is as we drop albums and singles and they get distributed to all these digital platforms, audio-wise, well, guess what? This day and age, Trillgear.biz and Trillgear.biz in this day and age, you drop movies the same way, baby. Movies the same way, baby. This is passive and residual income that will last forever. You understand me? This is passive and residual income that will last forever. But you got to do the right paperwork and have the right ownership. You know what I mean? But this is how it works. See, when you put out an album, there's a budget to pay for the preliminary things. Studio time, features, travel, this and that, 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 this and that. All the way to the point of release, promotion, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. Everything you're going to do beforehand. But here's a fence. This way on the fence is all the budgeting you're spending to get to the point of release. You get it? Now, once you're over the fence, well, guess what? You don't have to spend no more production money. You don't have to buy no more features. You don't have to do no more studio time. You don't have to do no more graphics. Everything has been already done. So your initial investment is capped, is locked in. You spent $15,000. Well, guess what? Beyond that point, only thing you'll be spending is promo money. Promo money to get more money. So when it drops, it does what it does in a certain area. But now you want to migrate it from city to city or wherever, however you want to do it. Internet site to internet site. So you run promo so it could sell in those areas. But your initial investment is locked over there on that side. Everything over here is promo and profit. Same thing with the movie. You'll only spend that one big initial investment once. But over and over, this intellectual piece of property you have created will become a residual. It will become a residual passive income. As long as it's streaming and somebody is getting reintroduced to it and somebody go look at it and download it or view it or whatever, good times anytime, any moment. They ain't doing nothing about it. Good time. That show probably about 100 years old. But ever so often, some of us want to go see an episode where the people who did the paperwork the right way and signed off the right way, they still get residual income from that there and passive. Oh yeah, cutting. Oh yeah, cutting. Hey, I don't mean no disrespect, but I had to get my Fred Sanford home. But I see them big double Dutched $9.99 soups from Scott Eric. We buy houses cash. Who know what that passive and that residual hitting for. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you, brother. Scott Eric is backdooring in here. 2 $9.99s and he backdoor to $4.99. Support soup. Appreciate you, brother. It's the only way we're going to further and keep the wheels greased. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round with them soup chats is how it goes. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So anytime they stream or they spin one of the songs that's been put out, you know what I mean? We get a little old residual coin. And now the whole movie game, we be able to finance it with that $4.99 from Taylor Ray. Yeah, we're going to do a whole movie for $4.99. Now, I got to learn. Now, back in the day, I heard you could shoot a film for about 10 racks. That's just on some other shit. That's just on some You know what I mean? That's on some. Let's get this here. Whoop, 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 hire your friends. Get some good cameraman. Get a good editor and shoot the thing for 10 rack. You know what I mean? Now I talked to D-Rec back in the day. See, I've been thinking about this. I don't mean no disinfect. My nuts was itching. Nah, I talked to D-Rec back in the day, and he told me he shot the first Dirty Third movie on a real shoestring budget. You know what I mean? But that's some inside shit, cause that's his business, and I was glad he shared it with me. I was glad I went sat down with him. His folks own the soul food restaurant in Beaumont, and we had a meeting. And I pulled up on D-Rec, and I pulled out that $4.99 from Scott Eric, backdoor and Taylor Ray. I pulled that out, and I said, let me get some to eat. Nah, so he got me a whole soul food plate, a big old Kool-Aid, and me and D-Rec sat there, man, and Rec gave me game, man. And I salute that brother. He got a new movie coming out, too. I think it's Dirty Third Part 3. Don't get me the line. I needed a role in there, Rick. If you ain't done shooting, Rick, give me a role, man. Yeah, I want me a role. But look, I got me a role for Trill 2022. I got my first role landed. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So I didn't get the first role as the bartender, and I didn't get the second role as the conniving thug, but I got this role of a more wholesome individual. I'll just say that. Now, I don't know what you come to do, but I came to clap my hand. I came to clap my hand. Why? Because I see that big $49.99 from Scott Eric, man, who ain't playing no games, who's showing y'all how the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. That $49.99 make them go. You know what I'm talking about, babe? That's what I'm talking about, Scott Eric. You know what I mean? Since Gizmo tried to call me out in his last live about supporting you, what my have said? I don't know if I picked up on that. But I appreciate you. Whatever he did, hey, whatever he did wrong, keep up the good work, Joik. Nah. Whatever he did wrong to singing you over here, Mr. Eric, I appreciate you. Keep up the good work, Gizmo. You over there fucking up, boy? Nah, but look, babe, I got the role. I got a role. You know what I mean? And like I said, the compensation from the role ain't even what I'm really shooting for. What I'm shooting for, tell me what he said. But look, what I'm shooting for is to go in there and do a great job and stomp out the acting participation part, and to go in there and learn and network and connect. Because I've been off the scene. You know how boy we're talking about outside. I ain't been outside, man. I ain't been outside purposely. Outside for what? You know what I mean? Outside for what? Shit. For what? Just to stand there and be like, I'm outside? Man, I ain't got that shit to prove no more. Nigga, I ain't got that shit to prove no more, nigga. Nigga, I'm Pawpaw. You know what I mean? Hey, nigga, I'm Pawpaw. You know what I mean? Look at this shit, nigga. I damn near choke. Nigga, I'm Pawpaw, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about outside. Nigga, outside at the park. outside at the park with the babies, yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm grinding for that, nigga. I ain't grinding for no chain or no ring or no, ooh, look at this. I mean, I'm not grinding for all that monkey ass shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm grinding for when they carry my big heavy ass in that motherfucking box, them little kids that knew me and older, young adults that knew me say, I looked up to my grandfather. I looked up to my dad. My dad taught me a lot. You know what I mean? That's it. And them to have their hands on some tangible stuff. They inherit some tangible stuff. Or some digital stuff. Or some intellectual stuff. That's it. I already had my fun. I already know what a full stomach feel like. I already know what being famous feel like. I already know what being a motherfucking celebrity feel like, having a bunch of money feel like, man, having hoes dropping down, getting their motherfucking eagle on just because of your presence. I already know what they feel like. I already know what it feel like to rub shoulders with this and that, this and that. I already know what it feel like to jump on planes, trains, and automobiles. I already done all that. Now, the way I desire to do it now is strictly business. It's strictly business. It ain't for the fun factor. Because if you knew how I have fun, you would think I was quite boring. I enjoy seeing people I love laughing, consuming food, safe, having a great time. That is way more enjoyable than anything I've ever done before in my life. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'm not as smart as he, though I was when I supported you. I support him, so he whining. Oh, okay, yeah, he got spoiled. He got spoiled by that support, and I appreciate you for coming, man. I appreciate you for coming, man. Let me see. But yeah, that's what I enjoy, man. Capturing those moments because you can't buy those moments, man. Once they gone, they gone. I ain't gonna make this long and drawn out, but I think of the times when we even got a bot came here. Come on in here, bot, and give me a hug, bot. You robot. Squeeze out your motherfucking humanoid, that bitch. Nah, but look, I think of the times when we was able to sit by the table side by side, and my mama have all this big old, man, I'm talking about, look like it was catered by 2 restaurants, big old table full of food, man, and anything and everything. And even though we was some crazy mud, man, but everybody sitting there laughing and joking, and we comfortable, we warm, and we safe, and all our personalities bouncing off each other, man. You can't buy that with money, man. Once that's gone, dog. When my brother died and we sat back at that table, it never happened again. When my brother got all that time and we sat back at that table, it never happened again. But as the time passed, that table was being filled with new people, my children. You know what I mean? And I learned to love that table again and appreciate those moments and to know that everything I do is for those moments. All that other shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. All that hustling, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit is just tools, nigga, for me to use, nigga, to get that motherfucking paper, man. Scott Eric back there, though, they had that 999, bright yellow, you know what I mean? Bright yellow, you know what I mean? All them houses Scott Eric.biz selling, he don't do that shit to be famous, or he do that shit for his family, man. All that grinding we do at the Trillcast, we don't do that shit to hold our nuts on nobody to try to act like we this or we that. Nigga, we do that shit on grown man business. Purpose. To be heads of our motherfucking families. To be stand-up men. To be stand-up men that a young boy or a little child or a woman could look at and say, I'm proud of you. You're unique. You're different. You're admirable. You're strong. You take care of your business. So you're going to see me do all kind of things. But just know, I'm only doing it for those beautiful moments to sit with my family and friends, close friends, and enjoy that laughter and that time. Because it only lasts for a short while. And when it's gone, it'll never happen again. That boy, hey, give me one of them rolls, boy. Hey, that was some trill shit. I'm telling the motherfucking truth. That's why that shit came out so good. But give me one of them rolls. Hey, I'm shit. I'm playing any role, any and every role. You know what I mean? Vacation days of the future. Yeah, man. Vacation days, all that shit. I'm easily satisfied, man. I'm easily satisfied, man. But yeah, I'll take pretty much every role that shows a black man in a strong light. I'll even play that conniving motherfucker because it exists and it's true. But my films, the two films that I got off top, one of them, my partner gave me the idea. Basically, we're gonna share that one. I wrote it, but he gave me the idea. He gave me the concept and the title. Shout out to Young Muhammad. And I wrote that motherfucker. Now my other partner, he inspired that one. So the first two I got, one is a comedy and one is a horror film. Oh yeah, cutting. Oh yeah, cutting. You nigga, hey man, niggas ain't gonna see me coming, man. What you be expecting, my nigga? You ain't gonna get that. You gonna get some Hezeleo. Don't put me in no motherfucking box. Nah, nigga, don't put me in no fucking box. That's one thing I loved about Pimp, boy. Any one of you niggas who sat back and thought you knew Pimp next move or what he was gonna do or how he gonna do it, boy, you fucked yourself. Cause you could not put that nigga in a box, man. That nigga was the unexpected. That nigga was the surprise. Cause that nigga mind was always churning, man. That nigga mind was always churning on some major shit. That nigga would be working on multiple projects, dog, to where he'll get your ass lost in the sauce. You hear me? You get lost in the sauce trying to keep up with the pimp. And you'll be damn fool thinking, oh, you don't know a motherfucking thing. You only know what he showed you. And I'm not talking to nobody in particular. Anybody who knew him personally could tell you this. Yeah, look at me, man. Look at that big ass forehead, boy. Look, that motherfucking skin glowing like a motherfucker. Put me in a motherfucking mood, bitch. Give me a motherfucking roll. But I gotta get to the gym because I gotta. Hey, man, look. Hey, yeah. Hey, boy. Hey, that boy rocking back up, boy. Hey, that boy get back. That boy get back solid, and that boy rocking back up, man. Hey, man, boy, think about it, man. When I'm on that, getting back on stage, shit, making appearances, shit, and now that I'm gonna be on the movie set. Watch how I lose tremendous weight. I be tripping like my mind just kick me into a different level. I'm already dropping it. Yeah, I'm disciplined. Now yesterday I ate heavy. Yesterday I ate heavy than a bitch. I was hungry than a boy. I ate out the trough. Nigga, I got my grub on, nigga. But it was only one meal a day. So I still feel light. And I'm still back at the gym. I'm about to go back to the gym. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got to roll. Shout out to everybody on, you know what I mean, the big support, man, you know, staying down. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on IG, and especially everybody on YouTube, man. All the Trillgear.biz, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah. But look, pretty soon, I'm gonna have the homie KB the Kidnapper come sit down and chop it up with us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have the homie KB the Kidnapper come sit down and chop it up with us. Unfortunately, he that nigga on that video when y'all heard Pimp say, "Do him, Pimp, do him, yeah, do him, man." Oops. But that's not what he known for. KB the Kidnapper, man, is an artist from the legendary group out of H-Time, Street Military, man. Street Military, man. And me and the homie I always been, you know what I mean, in cahoots, chopping it up, keeping it tree. He called me the other day and we had a good conversation, man. And I say, man, you need to come on down here to you know what I mean, the Trillgear to come holler at my people, man. They love to have you, man. You know what I mean? They love to have you, man. He said, well, we gonna set that up. So yeah, pretty soon, man, KB the Kidnapper gonna come and sit down and chop it up with us, man. Y'all get ready for that, you know what I mean? And check out his album, The Black Mamba. Check out his album, The Black Mamba. I do a little drop on there, you dig? Yeah. But yeah, man, I see a lot of my players back out there really active, man. Hey, man, it makes sense. I see y'all. And I see we all got similar of the same formula. We all similar got some of the same formula. And I'm not going to make this too long and drawn out, but let me say this here. They got 14 people in here. They got 14 locks. I like that. I like that. Well, look, check this formula out right quick. See, I dropped back in 2015. It was about a 2-year plan right before that, but I activated it in 2015. So I dropped off the scene. All I was doing was Trillgear. Little this, little that. Not much of nothing. You know what I mean? Got behind Young Heezy. Here, put that out. Do that. What up? I'll fuck with the trucking. I said, once I get the trucking under control and I get a better understanding, I'm going to reapproach. I seen that same formula happen with, I'm not going to name nobody because they might not want to put it out like that. But I seen that same formula happen with a handful of artists that I know that did the same shit. Now, some of them did it before me, but didn't return to the entertainment. But I see a lot of them did it after me, and they returned to the entertainment also, while simultaneously got the trucking going. So I was on to something. Yeah. I told that boy Gizmo, say, man, hold us down, man, let me go do this here, do that. He didn't believe me. And he burned my hand. But I ain't got a lot of that for y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Y'all stay up, man. But hey, man, thank God I was on to something. And I pray that all y'all endeavors, you know what I mean, go to materializing themselves also. And also, shout out to Martin Luther King for sacrificing and dedicating and being determined and having a desire to have a dream to see all of us from all walks of life be able to have an understanding and take care of our business. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Thank you. Because I got a big booty white girl laying in my bed right now, man. You know what I mean? Hold up, man. I'm out of here, man.